Peace, guys. I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to do a reading on the Divine Masculine. I want to see what's going on with the Divine Masculine at this time. So currently with the Divine Masculine, I see that they're working on themselves. So there are some Divine Masculine out here that are working on themselves. I feel like they are in a place of growing. So when it comes to the Divine Masculine, what I'm seeing here is that, they're currently working on their harvest, and they could be in a feeling of discontentment at this time. They're not really satisfied with their environment or, whatever they have going on, whatever offers that they're currently having. I feel like they're leaving behind or walking away from something that no longer serves them at this time. I'm seeing that emotionally they are dissatisfied with feeling unfulfilled in their life. So I feel like there is a sense of them trying to work on themselves to become their best self at this time. I'm also seeing here, like with the Hierophant card, it suggests that they're seeking a deeper spiritual connection with the divine. They're definitely trying to take some commitments on and walking away from superficial or unimportant aspects of life that they were once indulged in at one point. I see they're coming, to a deeper perspective where they're choosing wisely on what they're wanting to pursue when it comes to their happiness and fulfillment. So with the Seven of Cups, this is a person who is actually looking at the options that they're having, and they're seeing is this fulfilling? Is this fulfilling? These are the questions that the Divine Masculine are asking themselves. And so with the Five of Swords, I feel like they're angry at some of the women that they were involved with. They're literally, and I feel like they're doing a blame game. They could also be upset about the women they could have had a child with. So what I'm seeing here is like the way that this person is thinking is kind of like the choices that they made in women that they've had, children with. These men are currently reflecting on this. They're feeling, that the hardships that they had with women caused them to be in an emotional strife. I feel like these connections caused them to be taken advantage of, or they feel as if the way they've gotten to where they are is being taken advantage of. I feel like this also I'm just seeing maybe someone felt manipulated, or Divine Masculines may have felt manipulated. So, this is, them seeking truth of what they desire. And so, I feel like they put on a facade when it came to what they're saying is, I put on a facade to what I wanted. With the Knight of Wands is a person who kind of rushed into something, and they made a quick decision to rush into something real fast. But what they're realizing is like they were in it because of how someone's body looked. I'm just kind of seeing like they were mesmerized by a person's physique. Really wasn't. They really didn't take time out to get to know certain people. They're looking at the decisions that they've made, and they're currently not liking the decisions that they made. They know that these were firm decisions that could have caused issues with their financial situation. So I'm also seeing here like these men, the Divine Masculine at this time, they are going through a lot of emotional pain, and they're thinking practically on what has happened in their life. And with that, I feel like I feel like a lot of the divine masculines are currently reflecting, they're thinking, they're in a space in their life where they're having to hold themselves accountable for some of the actions that they've made. I feel like they definitely are taking accountability for the actions that they made, and they're sitting in what the decisions that they made. So what's going on with the divine masculine ancestors, angel, spirit guides? They're feeling depressed because the thing is, a lot of these men, they are going through emotional difficulties at this time, thinking about the choices that they've made, and they currently know, like, they're judging themselves, and they're also trying to manifest their way out of this situation where they are currently under judgment. Not only are they under judgment with the divine, but they're also in a space where the divine is allowing this situation to happen so that they could manifest themselves out of this place. I feel like, so what I'm seeing also is that there is definitely a great regret that some of these the divine masculine is currently going through. It's some emotion that they're feeling. It's like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I was in that energy for that long. It's about an energy of disappointment and confusion on how did they end up here. And they're currently not only the ones doing the judgment, but the higher power is also doing the judgment. So what I'm also seeing here is, like, with the judgment card and the magician card, this is excuse me. This, what I'm seeing here is a person who abused their power. They're currently under judgment for the way that they've abused their power. This is the Most High God giving them a spiritual awakening and allowing them to feel the emotions and the actions that they've taken. With the magician card, it's like, you had so much power in a situation where you could have turned it into something better, but instead you used your good for evil. And so the Most High is pretty much shining a light down on a lot of the divine masculine and telling them, like, you should have done better. You should have done better. You had the ability to make better decisions. What I'm seeing is, like, spirit is like making these people hold themselves accountable, and I'm also seeing here that they are realizing and answering to understanding. They're getting down to the bottom of truth. So when it comes to them analyzing their decisions, is about a moment of truth, and this is something that they don't want to face. So with the Five of Wands here, this is an energy of someone who's literally fighting the truth, not necessarily all the way taking their actions. Clarify the Five of Wands, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Why do we have the Five of Wands here? So the Five of Wands here is this, like, this is a person who's needing to confront the difficulty of this situation. And I feel like, clarify the Two of Wands. There's some choices. There's some choices that this person has to make. There could also be other people involved in this. So, with the Queen of Cups, this is a woman who's possibly been dealing with a divine masculine. Definitely a woman dealing with a divine masculine. They're arguing, they're fighting. Then we have a King of Cups man who's currently they're trying to continue on their cycle in their life. They're wanting to offer an apology. They don't know how to come around. They don't know how to make things better. Then we have the Hermit card. So this is men who are needing to go within to, like, do some soul searching. Clarify the Queen of Cups here, Spirit. So Queen of Cups is trying to put effort into a situation, but knowing that they need to close out a cycle. So with the Divine Masculine, women are knowing that they need to close out cycles with the Divine Masculine, because they are also needing to do work on themselves. We have another Queen of Swords energy that has closed out a cycle on a person who was acting vindictive and sneaky, manipulative. This is energy of the King of Pentacles dealing with two women. It's just like a lot going on. Feeling, making other people feel stuck. So when it comes to the Divine Masculine, they're caught in a demonic entity. This is what they're under judgment for. So it's just talking about their past and how they were tied to, sexual experiences that did not serve them, that did not actually fill their cup at all. It just caused them to get darker and fall darker and darker into a rabbit hole that, they would never find themselves to get out of. And this is why Spirit has them under judgment at this time, because again, the Divine Masculine, they use their power in the wrong way, and it got so deep. So what I'm seeing here, what I'm seeing here is that the Divine Masculine are needing to learn how to take their power back. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is telling me that, this is a karmic wheel that's going to continue to move on. It's going to continue the cycle, when it comes to their life. And they do have opportunity. They know that they have opportunity. I feel like, there's an emotional pain that some of the karmics are having, knowing that they do have opportunity to make things better when it comes to their life and their life only. So with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords, this is a person who's reflecting. This is a person who's coming to the know of what they need to do in order to become their best self. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who's definitely getting back into the groove of trying to work on themselves. But again, we have the Divine Masculine blaming women who are actually sexy. These are women who gave it up easy. These are women who look good. These are women that caught them up in being intimate. I feel like with this situation here, they want to heal connections with women that they've slept with. They're wanting to balance out the scales when it comes to these women. They're trying to figure out how to do it, because they are angry at the mothers, and they feel like, it's like they're blaming the mothers for looking good. They're blaming the mothers for they're wanting to end out a cycle when it comes to women that they've had children with, women that they had children with, who they fell in love with because of how they look. They look sexy or something like that, because of their beauty, because of their talent. I feel like they're closing out a cycle. They're ending cycles with women who, are sexual. Who are sexual. Then we have the Five of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Clarify so this is the temptation that some of these men are going through, where they're having to fight against women who are feeling left out in the cold. These are women who want to win with the men. They're feeling heartbroken, so yeah, I'm just seeing like the men, so women want something more fulfilling. Clarify the Three of Cups here. The men want something. What do the Divine Masculine? Let me ask. Hold on. All right, so let's ask. What does the Divine Masculine want? What do the Divine Masculine really want? What do the Divine Masculine really want? Ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest white light. What do the Divine Masculine really want? They want to come out of conflict. they want to have a life of peace, and they want to realize, they want to come into understanding of who they actually are. The divine masculine are wanting to go back to their past. What about the past? They're wanting to heal from whatever they've gone through in their past. So they're wanting to go back to their past and work on things that have happened in their past. This is what they want to do. So I'm looking at the Emperor and the blue bird on top of the Nine of Pentacles head. I don't know if you see that. Like, I never really saw that before. I don't know if it's going to be a glare on there, but what it's talking about is freedom. It's talking about someone who is wanting freedom to communicate. They want a higher perspective in life. They want to be closer to the spiritual realm. They want to be connected and to have divine guidance in their life. They want clarity in their life. They want to work on their throat chakra, which is tied to the ability to express themselves a lot better. Also using the word no more than yes. I feel like a lot of the divine masculine have issues with that. Standing stern. I feel like what it's saying is like they're wanting to become efficient, self-efficient. They want to practice self-efficiency. They want to be independent and want to eventually enjoy the fruits of their labor. I feel like a lot of the divine masculine have worked very hard, but some may not feel as if they have anything to show for. There are some of the divine masculine who just want to feel completely satisfied in life and gain the clarity that they need to gain the reward of true independence in their life, where they're able to speak their truth, where they're able to be calm and collective and just be at peace, be able to have inner peace. I'm also seeing here with the Strength card and the Moon card, there are things that the divine masculine are angry that they have secrets that they're upset about, that they feel defeated in. What's happening is that they're having a new beginning. And they don't know how to look within these secrets that they have, because it's an ego there that they're like holding on tight to. Maybe you need to be a little more vulnerable to the secrets that you have, love on these secrets, and maybe you need to get you some ancestor money and burn it in a burning bowl. There's a lot of secrets that you've kind of chose, and Spirit is like, look at these secrets, are you satisfied in the pain that you've possibly caused for yourself and for others? You're needing to actually heal these wounds, and by healing these wounds is becoming friends with yourself, becoming friends with your inner self, and understanding yourself. So we got the Ace of Wands here. Spirit is telling you in order for you to gain better in your life, I feel like a lot of you are interested in becoming your best self so you can eventually meet your empresses. Spirit is telling you that there's needing to be healing at this time. There's needing to be balance. The scales are needing to be balanced, and once this happens, then you can close out a cycle to this situation that you indulge yourself in for so long. It's time to heal. Anything else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, you want to tell the divine masculine? Is there opportunity in the future for the divine masculine to meet a woman that they always desire, or that they want to desire, or that they, just want to meet? Absolutely. Let me see. Okay, so I received the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups with the Seven of Swords, and then the seven clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this is a person walking away from women who lie and are deceitful, people who play on men's emotions to get what they want out of men. What it's saying is that there is a lot of inner work that the divine masculine has to do on themselves. I feel like where you're at is at a point where you're only meeting people that resonate with your energy. So the higher you evolve when it comes to your divine, like when it comes to your divinity, when it comes to you becoming your higher self, you'll meet better people. You'll meet like-minded people. And so I feel like a lot of the divine masculine are in energies where they're meeting like deceitful women who play on their emotions. They come off as somebody that they're really not, just to get something out of somebody. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone who's perceived of having everything that they heart desire, but it looks good on the outside. But we wonder, we're mad about the women that we meet. Not we, but you may be mad at the woman that you meet because the women you have met have kind of played on your emotions, used you, but it was only because you gave off the energy of using. So what are you doing to allow an energy in like this that is able to emotionally manipulate you? Spirit is telling you that you definitely can heal from this if you learn how to walk away and have discipline when it comes to, not smiling at every pretty woman that comes in your face. We got the Sun card here. So I feel like these are better experiences. Spirit is wanting you to build a solid foundation within self in your life. Stability, being more mature in your life. This is going to lead you to success in your finances, self-confidence. This is going to assist you in having long-term stability and a committed relationship that you truly desire. So when it comes to the divine femme, it's talking about having emotional depth and nurturing energy, and compassion. But with the Seven of Swords, it's also speaking of someone being strategic and careful in the things that they're saying. They're hiding things. So someone may be hiding and running from the truth because they're not entirely open. You're gonna have to look for the cracks in the foundations of that. You're gonna have to be more transparent and honest, because maybe that's what is being perceived by the divine masculine. This is you walking away and not being brought to fulfillment when it comes to people who come to you in that type of energy. I'm seeing here that it causes a lot of baggage. So Spirit is asking that you heal so that you can receive a lot of success when it comes to you meeting your divine mate. Anything else, ancestors, angels, spirit guides? Lastly, I'm gonna pull an oracle, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Look at this. So once you get to a place in your life where you're healing from your broken heart and the decisions that you made, there will be movements happening. There will be upheavals happening where you will be able to experience a love that you've always desired. And it's all in, maintaining your strength in you're maintaining your strength and releasing secrets, not holding on to secrets, healing from the secrets that you have. You got to release these things, and so whatever happened in your past, you can't hold on to that. You got to do some burning and releasing. Write that stuff on in your journal. Burn it. That's what I did when I started my spiritual journey. I had to literally burn situations that have happened to me out of my life to get rid of that pain. You got to dig in deep to the root of the problem so that stuff so you can heal. Okay, so let's get some last messages from the goddesses. Let's see what the mothers have to say. Naked. So ancestors are asking that you become more naked within yourself. When you're naked, you're able to see yourself for who you are. It's okay to be naked. It's okay to, be, embarrassed and have humility when it comes to, addressing certain issues. You have to become naked to get understanding on why you've done certain things in your life. So it says, hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people close to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, not sneak. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate and appreciate Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and make others uncomfortable. Goddess declaration, or declaration, because this is for the divine masculine. I have the courage to be vulnerable. Okay, so it's time for you to get vulnerable. It's definitely time for you to get vulnerable. You are safe, divine masculine. It's time for you to, heal from whatever you've gone through. Allow the divine to help you. Pray. Stay prayed up and ask the Most High for assistance in your healing journey so that you can become your best self. I hope this has helped you. This is from the Divine Goddess, Queen of Cups, also known as the Empress. Talk to y'all later. Peace.